In this one, we're going to be working on the staff building once more, and this one focusing specifically on the area where the trucks are going to be like driving into whenever they deliver and or take stuff away from the zoo. So we're gonna jump in right away. What is going on, everyone? Thanks so much for tuning in. Once again, hope everyone's doing alright. This one, we're going to be focusing again on the area where the trucks will be able to deliver and or take stuff away, like sort of a pit, so to speak, for trucks. This will be quite important, of course, in more the realistic sense of trucks being able to like deliver food, for example, or whenever like an injured animal is being, delivered, so to speak, to the zoo. And it will be part of the staff building itself also, because I think because it is the beginning of the zoo, or at least where the staff building will pretty much be placed in. It was like a perfect place to also get something going like this. Like we did found some interesting photos on Pinterest, of course. Always use Pinterest to get like inspired for builds altogether. And there we thought, why not place one of these pits in? Might as well. Lots of the like warehouse type buildings were shown on Pinterest also, and pretty much like all of them had one of these areas. And again, like for a staff area of sorts, this would be quite a perfect fit. So we went ahead and placed an area here where we'll be able to have like 2 trucks parked and deliver and take away goods from the zoo itself. Later on though, we will be making a bigger area where we'll have 5 extra spots for trucks. They'll be placed on the other side of the building itself, because right now the building itself is quite small-ish. And that was more the first iteration, so to speak, of the building itself. Later on, we kind of decided to have like some more buildings inside of these buildings. And with buildings, I mean like a staff room, a keeper's hut, etc. Because at the end of the day, whenever we place this building in the zoo, because so far we're still working in the zoo where we make like all the blueprints, quite soon after this building actually, we will be making like a completely new zoo. And we've been working in that zoo for some months now. If you've not seen one of the live streams before over on TikTok and or Twitch, then feel free to check on out those live streams whenever they are up, because right now, IRL, we are actually building in that zoo and make completely new things also. Over there, this building is already placed and all together with a animal also, because we will be making an enclosure pretty much right next to this building, and that's the reason why we placed a staff room and keeper's hut and like a quarantine center and stuff inside the building, and that is also the reason why we had to make it bigger. Everything for a reason. In this video, we're only going to be focusing on this area of the building. We're not gonna start on anything new specifically. And that is because I just wanted to show how this area was made, because it is a section that will be sort of duplicated again on the other side whenever we are going to making those 5 extra spots for the new trucks. And after this one, we are going to be making a helicopter pad also. And again, that will also be part of the section where we're going to be making it all bigger. So most likely going to focus slightly on the improvements, so to speak, on making the build itself a little bit bigger. Again, it's more copy pasting on what we already have, because I wanted to keep it in the same style as always, not go super out of my way in making a completely new style for this particular building. It's just going to be making it bigger, just to get all the building having enough space, etc. And with the making it bigger, we also have a lot more space on the roof. And over there we are going to be making a helicopter pad. Actually 2 of them, right next to each other. More, again, realistically speaking, if a emergency of sorts would happen with an animal and or a guest, for example, then that will be the place for helicopters to be able to land in case of a emergency. It's quite important, of course. But all that will be, again, focused in future videos. This we're only going to be focusing on this little area right here. That's also the reason why the video itself is a little bit shorter than the other ones. So for now, I will leave you all with the remaining of the speed build. And as always, hopefully you will enjoy as always. All the links are in the description down below. Feel free to join in a future live stream over on Twitch and or TikTok. Both of the spots are available for the live streams. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all in a future live stream over on there. And otherwise in a future video over here on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the video. And I will see you all in the next one. Stay safe. Have a good one. Bye bye.